you brought up the black and Mexican thing. That's a thing right now. I mean, you seen the thing with the protests, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you seen the thing with what's the rapper name? OT, not OT, Mexican. Damn, they're from Texas, Mexican rapper. They said,
yeah.
He said something about nigga. Can Mexicans say nigga? You seen that?
Yeah, I seen that.
You seen that, right?
Yeah.
So the cat goes. He goes. First off, is any men in the room? What you gonna do about it? That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
And then he goes and says a hype group of black people and all that. People found, some people they found like that was like, hey, he shouldn't have said that. In my opinion, he shouldn't have said what you gonna do about it. That was kind of off.
Yeah, because you're challenging.
Yeah, and then you challenge it, exactly. But the other part, I mean, I grew up with Mexicans that said nigga, and I never took offense to it. It was just, it is what it was. And it was mostly Mexicans who was not essays though. Essays, it was always an issue if they said it. But if it was like a Mexican that was grew up around y'all or around, it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that?
I mean, I grew up in the era where Mexicans wasn't saying nigga. I ain't gonna even hold you. Like my era was like, Southsiders they wasn't saying nigga.
Right.
Like they people would go crazy on them. You feel me?
Yeah,
they wasn't doing that. But my era also was the era where we start coming together a little closer. I feel like I feel like my era, they start wanting to be like us more and fucking with us more.
Right.
I would say.
Yeah.
And our people was fucking with them more too. And shit, wanting to be like them too, because I know a lot of niggas that's from Mexican gangs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm like one under you, so that's when it was like getting like that.
Facts.
More.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But I know what you mean too. Is I grew around those Mexicans that be like, they'll check a Mexican for saying nigga.
Facts.
For sure.
Facts.
Okay. All right. So. Then you cover the white boy again.
No.
Oh, go ahead.
But not to cut you off, but like I said, it was Mexicans and blacks, always beef.
Facts.
Like at school, like it was always smoke. Always, you know what I'm saying? It was always smoke. I don't never remember a time where it wasn't no smoke. That's who the most smoke was with them.
Yeah.
They used to have grown men coming on campus. You feel me? Like coming on campus, following us. We was like, God damn, bro. Like, where are grown men? Why the you feel me? Where the big homies at? Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I used to tell people like
we had niggas like we had the biggest niggas fighting the grown men at school. You know what I'm saying?
I used to tell people like people that I deal with a lot of people from out of town, and I used to tell them like after we all riots with the Mexicans, and we get out of school, and they older homies is waiting for us.
Facts.
Like, and we like the same thing. Like, we don't got older homies.
Yeah.
Like, they come here to fight us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Who the biggest one? You got to go fight them.
Right.
That's what it was.
Oh man.
Facts.
Facts,
and I was always one of the biggest ones. I'm like, I guess I got a squabble.
You the biggest one.
Yep.
You known for having the most hands, bro.
You got a squabble.
Go get that, bro. We gonna
sure.
try to pack him.
Real shit.
Shit.
It was a thing for sure.
Some shit happened out here at my old school. A little girl got her head banged against the desk. You feel me? And it was a Mexican that did it. You know what I'm saying? Immediately, that's what came to my mind. Like, oh, it's gonna be a riot tomorrow.
Right.
I go up there because I want to be. I felt, just like we didn't have that. You feel me? So I'm like, I want to be that just in case. You feel me? Especially it's a little black girl. Like, nah, I'm not.
What are you talking about recently?
Recently.
Yeah, that was on the news.
Yeah,
I remember that.
That's my old middle school.
I remember that.
So I'm like, I feel obligated.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that's my old middle school. I'm up there, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even if it would have been anywhere else, I still would have slid. But I really felt like I'm up there.
Right.
Like, own that. Like, what's happening? Type shit. You feel me? And but when I get up there, it's different. It's different. Like, it's like school let out. I bullshit you not. Like, nigga. All kids is walking past me, and they all Mexican kids. Nigga this, nigga that, nigga that. I'm like, God damn.
Real shit.
I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, where's the black kids?
Right.
I didn't see many black kids. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That's why it makes sense. People comfortable doing that type shit. You feel me? Not saying that they wouldn't have did it was a lot of blacks, but they wouldn't have been so comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I only seen like 2 little kids. I know the homies' kids. You feel me? Like, the fuck? Like,
it's a thing. It's for sure regular now.
But that's it. That's all I wanted to touch on.